And we are quickly underway here as the Tigers have the first serve. It's the Kearny Cardinals facing our Memorial Tigers. These teams have already met so far this year, as the first point of the day will go to the Tigers. Felixmar with the last hit on the Tigers side. Normally we see her hitting it very hard, but here it was a soft one that got the job done. Milagros Larios on the serve. This is her second one, and both of them have been good. Too hard of a hit there from the Cardinals, as it's 2-0 quickly. Tigers on top. Milagros with another good serve. Third hit, it's dumped over. Milagros bumps. Another bump from Dara, and it's going to go right over. And back on the Tiger side after 3 hits. Nice dig. Hard spike. That one was going out, but they keep it in. Milagros gets it over. This rally is looking like a good one. Dumped right over. Dumped right back. And Coco just misses it there. So very impressive rallies from both sides. The Cardinals now have the ball. Score 2-1. Tigers on top. Melissa McAndrew on the serve. Tigers get it over in 3. It's bumped and hit softly over. Good block there from Roxana Rodriguez. And now the Tigers are back on the serve. It's Dara Dominguez. 3-1 score as the serve is good. No one was really there on the Cardinals side, but they still got it over. Tigers bring it right back. Second time we've seen the Cardinals try to spike one, and on both occasions they were too hard. So Dominguez back on the serve, as Dominguez with the second straight good serve. Nice hit up there from the Cardinals. So it's hit out by one of our Tigers. Score 4-2 on the serve now for the Cardinals. Christina Fang, as she hits the serve out, so the serve goes back to the Tigers. So Roxana Rodriguez serving now. Nice hard serve there, and the Cardinals can't handle it. So very hard serve there from Roxana Rodriguez. She's going to get a second chance to serve another one. 6-2 score. Tigers on top. That serve was too hard.
All right. I need camera 1 to give me my close-up right away. Right away.
6-3 is the score.
Right away. Right away. Right away.
It's like Karina Merlina for the Cardinals now. Serve not good enough, as that one's going to hit the net on the Cardinals side. It's going to stay in. The serve will come back to the Tigers.
You're like cutting off some of the net. It's not
the harder server the Tigers have, Felixmar Azwahe on the serve.
Where's my close-up? Where is it? Where is it?
I'm sorry.
Hard serve, and it's going to go right out.
So
Felixmar hits it a bit too hard this time. 7 for the score.
Where's my close-up? Where is my close-up?
I just want to confirm, are we definitely going to still go biking, so then I know whether...
Good job.
Isadora on the serve now. Nice dig there from Felixmar. Dumped over by Gabriela Suarez.
I want you to pan left a little bit.
Bumped over to the Tiger side,
that's
but
the
it
shot
was
I
out.
Like. That's the shot. It looks very... You
So
see the difference in the section? Who's serving? Who's serving?
we are.
Where's my close-up? Where's
Maria
my close-up?
Rodriguez serving now for the Tigers. And she hits a good one over.
Yeah.
And the Cardinals can't get it over in 3 hits.
Where's my
They're going to
close-up?
catch the net.
Where's my close-up? I should have it already. I should have it.
9-4, Tigers on top. That one's going to catch the net.
Do
on the
not
Tigers
zoom out
side.
till the
Can't
service
get
is
over.
finished.
9-4, or 9-5 to score now.
Way to feel the pressure, Jenny. Where's my close-up? Where
Serve
is
back
it?
on the
Hold,
Cardinal
hold
side.
on close-up. Hold on close-up. Don't move. Don't move.
Alyssa Giron is serving.
Zoom out. Zoom out. Go ahead. You can zoom out.
Bumped up by Felix Marr, set by Dara. Hit softly over by Gabriella, and they can't get it up.
Nice.
So Suarez hits it where they're not.
Go. Brian, get my
So
close-up.
now
Get
10-5,
it.
Kelly
Get
Coca
it. Get it.
serving
Hold.
now. And the
Don't
last time we
move.
saw
Don't
Kelly,
move.
she was on one of the biggest streak we've seen so far.
Keep
As
her in
she
the
serves
middle,
another
Brian.
one,
Keep
looking
her
to
in the
start
middle.
an even better
Yes,
streak.
there you go. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to whisper so you can yell.
So 11-5. Kelly back on the serve. So in our last stream, we saw Kelly Coca get 7 straight serves, and they all could not be handled by the Cardinals.
Don't let her walk out of the shot.
Another hard one, but the Cardinals get it over in 3. That one's gonna hit the antenna, so the Cardinals will get the point.
We got that point.
11-6 to score.
We got that point. Cardinals. Where's my close-up? Where's my close-up? Camera 1.
Camera 1 close up. Hurry.
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
So far this game, the ball has been switching sides constantly. Vanity Souza serving now.
Tell camera 2 that's a
Set by
great shot.
Dara,
Camera 2, that's a
and
great.
Roxana hits it over.
It's not just yelling.
Not too yellow.
Set by the Cardinals. Good block there from Roxana. And Milagros gets it back over. Back on the Tiger side in 2 hits. Dara sets. Roxana hits it back over. Set by the Cardinals. And that spike is way too hard as it's 12-6 Tigers.
Better with
The
the
3
close-ups,
volleyball
please.
games
Better.
I've-
But center her. Right?
I've been to
Oh,
this year.
timeout.
This has got to be the biggest crowd by
All
far.
right, tell him to get a close-up on the huddle. Tell
Brian?
Brian get a close-up on the Tiger
Not sure
huddle.
who called the timeout, but there's definitely a timeout.
Camera 1, stay wide.
So we'll be
Camera 1, stay wide.
waiting
Just
for
in
a
case
quick
you don't know
moment.
camera 1, you're the people on the left. Go ahead, tell them. They don't know. It's the live shot. That's the preview. So what happens is we set this one up while we have what's on air. And you see how I'm doing? So when we're serving on that side, while he's setting up for the close-up, see, I move. While he's setting up for the close-up, I go to the other shot that's already nice. And then when he gets the close-up, tell him to hold on to the close-up. I go to the close-up.
Milagros
Oh,
was
yes,
the first
I hold
server
on.
of the game.
And
Is
this one's
already
set
back
already,
serving.
see?
Everybody else on the Tiger
now
side is
that's the
served.
last shot.
Milagros with another
See?
good one.
You don't even look at that. This is what's live. Where the red is live.
Over back to the Tigers in 3. Dara gets it right over the net. She catches the net and it falls right in. Nobody's
And
there.
Camera 2 should be getting the close-up again. See? Camera 2 should be getting the close-up.
So the
You see
soft
where it
hits
is.
from the
You should be
Tigers have
concerned
worked
now.
out.
See? Look.
13-6 is the
See,
score.
tell camera 2 that was a little slow.
Camera 2, that was a little.
Let's speed it up.
Cardinals, they're going to get it over in 3. Dara with another set. Milagros with a soft hit. But the Cardinals able to handle it. Back on the Tiger side, set by Dara again. And this time, Felix Marr with a hard one. It's going to go off the ceiling as they try to dig it out, but the Cardinals are unable to. The point goes to the Tigers, 14-6. This has got to feel good by the Tigers because they were not able to get the win in Kearny their last time. So taking the first game to be a good start to trying to take one at home. Cardinals hit it where it's not. Nobody's there on the Tigers side. So 14-7 the score. Tigers have a good lead. Melissa McAndrew back on the serve. She's got a hard one. Dara dumps it right over. Very surprising. Thought that was going to be a perfect set. Another good rally so far. Dumped back over to the Tigers side. Another set by Dara. And Roxana hits another soft one. Cardinals can't handle it. It's 15-7. So the soft hits, not the hard ones, have been working out for the Tigers so far. 15-7 the score. Dara Dominguez is back on the serve. Dug out. And once again, the Cardinals can't handle it. So it looks like a bit of miscommunication on the Cardinals side. 16-7 the score, large lead for the Tigers. Dominguez going for her second straight serve. She didn't get enough on that one as it's going to hit the net and stay on the Tigers side. Therefore, the point goes to the Cardinals. 16-8 is the score. Tina Fang serving now for the Cardinals. Hard hit right over the net. Set for Felix Mar, but it's a great block and just in. That one was a close hit on both sides. Great block there. Hard serve, but it's out. 17-9 as the ball switches hands once again. Roxana Rodriguez serving once again. And it's going to hit the net, staying on the Tiger side. 17-10 the score.
You want to see her hand make contact with the ball.
Emily Marshall serving for the Cardinals.
Actually, the left side is doing good.
Dumped right over by Maria, and looks like they caught the net.
We know you could do it, Brian. We know you could do it.
18-10 the score. Felix Mar serving now. It's one of her hard serves. Hits the ceiling, and nobody's going to recover that. More miscommunication by the Cardinals there. 19-10 is the score. Felix Mar going for her second straight serve. Another hard one. They're going to bring it back to the Tiger side in 3 hits. Set by Maria Rodriguez. And a soft hit. Once again, nobody is there. So Memorial the first to 20 in game 1. Felix Mar serving again. Another hard one. And that one's going to stay in the Cardinals side as they hit the net on the third hit. 21-10. Felix Mar going for her 4th straight serve. On the Cardinals side of things, it looks like they're just missing something, like something's off. And it's definitely cost them game 1. The ball's hit the ceiling too many times on the Cardinals side. Set by Maria. Blocked by the Cardinals, but it's still on their side. And that set was not a good set. It was intended to go forward. Instead, it goes back. As the Cardinals can't recover, Felix Mar going for her 5th straight serve. Another hard serve there from Felix Mar. Set by the Cardinals. And a hard hit. Good block there from Coca. Nice dig there. Hard shot on the Tigers side, and they can't recover. So after Felix Mar was streaking, that's over. 22-11 is the score. Clean serve there, set by Maria, dumped over by Gabriela Suarez, set by the Cardinals. Hard hit there, and it's out. And that one was a close one. (23-11) the score. Maria Rodriguez on the serve now. And the Tigers with an excellent block there. Wasn't sure who got it, but Milagros and Suarez in good position there. Tigers are 1 away from clinching game 1. Dumped over by the Cardinals. Bumped by Dara. Bumped back by Maria, and Suarez hits it over. More miscommunication on the Tigers, not on the Cardinals side of things. So now the teams will switch sides here. The Tigers have taken game 1. Final score in game 1, 25-11. And we're back here for game 2. Tigers took the first game pretty easily. So the first serve will go to the Cardinals. It's Melissa McAndrew, who has looked like the most strongest server on the Cardinals side of things. Not a good dig there from Coca, so the Cardinals take the quick lead here in game 2. So a hard serve set there by Dara, and too hard of a spike there, so the point will go to the Cardinals, 2-0. Good serve there, but Coca dug it out. Back on the Cardinals side of things, set and hit out. So the Tigers will get on the board here, 1-2. Dara Dominguez serving first here for the Tigers in game 2. And that one almost came my way. So I guess a good serve there from Dominguez. She's going to go back on it. That's the closest I'm ever getting to play. Good false set there from the Cardinal side of things. They get it back to the Tigers. Tigers send it right back. They try to send it back to the Tigers, but they block. They block the soft hit and dump it over. Tigers now have the lead in game 2. Still very early, 3-2 is the score. Dara serving once again. 2 sets instead of 1. They're dumped back there from Maria. And it fools the Cardinals enough that they can't get it over the net. 4-2 to score here. Dara back on the serve. Another good serve there from Dara. That one's going to hit the net. 5-2. So Tigers are streaking here after the Cardinals took the early 2-0 lead. So Dara hits it just out. So the serve back on the Cardinals side of things. 5-3 is the score. Christina Fang serving for the Cardinals, and it's a good serve. Can't see who's setting and hitting it over here from this point of view. Milagros hits it over that time. And nobody's there for the Cardinals, so the point will go to the Tigers, 6-3. Kelly Coco serving now. We know how good she is. But she hits that one too hard, more of a laser straight to the net. Six for the score. Lori Silva serving now. This is the first time we've seen her serve today. Dug back by Coca, and 6-5. Lori going for her second straight serve. And after it's dug towards the net, the Cardinals keep it on the Tigers side of things. Score tied up at 6. Nice dig by Coca. But it looks like it caught the antenna there. So the Cardinals have retaken the lead. So both teams have already streaked so far. Tigers went on a short one. Now the Cardinals on their own. A quiet but intense rally here. 2 sets. And hit over back to the Cardinals side. Another set by them. And they get a good one. Nobody's there for the Tigers. So 8-6. So after the game 1, where the Cardinals looked like they were all over the place, now it looks like they're everywhere. Everywhere they need to be, as it looks like the ball can't be found in the corner until now. 8-6 Cardinals. Dara sets it back, brought back by Coca, and Suarez hits it over. Set by the Cardinals, and it's going to be hit out by the Cardinals. So the Tigers get a point. They're down by 1. Serving now is the powerhouse of the team, Felixmar Azwahe. A laser of a serve there. But the Cardinals are able to handle it. They get it over in 3. Good set. As despite the block, Tigers tie it up, 8-8. Fleesmar with another good serve. Tigers bring it back in 2. Hard spike there, but they're able to handle it as they bring it back in 3, but that spike is too hard. So the Tigers are back on top. So after game 1 looked more like a lopsided game, it's back and forth in game 2. Another hard serve there from Felixmar towards the back of the court. The Cardinals bring it back in 2, however the second hit is out. So Felixmar serving once again. 10-8 is the score. Yet another hard serve. Cardinals bring it back in 2 hits. Dumped over by Milagros. 2 bumps. And the hit over. And it looks like it jammed that tire. Can't see who it was from this point of view. 10-9. The ball is back in the Cardinals' possession. Their server now is Isadora. Serve right to the back of the court, set, and hit softly over, and it'll get the job done so that the ball will be back in the Tigers' possession. 11-9 is the score. Maria Rodriguez serving now. Cardinals bring it back in 2. Nice dig there from Colca. Set by Dominguez, and back on the Cardinals side of things. 2 bumps. 3 bumps, but the third bump is too hard. So the Tigers get another one, 12-9. Hard serve towards the back of the court. 2 bumps, 3 bumps. Set by Dara, hit over by Suarez. Set, and that one looked like it was heading out, but Coca keeps it in. And it will cost the Tigers as Kearny grabs one. 12-10 the score. Tigers still on top. Unable to be handled there by Alyssa Giron, the server, in the beginning of that rally. But now the ball is back in the Tigers' possession. 13-10 is the score. Gabriela Suarez serving for the first time today. Gabriella, one of the few lefties we've seen serving, and she has a good serve. Cardinals bring it back in 2, though. Dumped over by Dominguez, and the Cardinals tried to block the soft one, but nobody was there to retaliate after the block. So Suarez serving once again. 14-10 is the score. Towards the back of the court, and it is just out. So the ball back in the Cardinals' possession. 14-11 is the score. Diana D'Souza serving now. She brings it over. Tigers bring it back in 3. Set by the Cardinals, hit over. The ball goes towards the crowd there. That was a tough hit. So 14-12. Tigers have a 2-run lead in game 2. Set by Dominguez there. Bit hard of a hit towards the back of the court. Cardinals bring it back to the Tigers side in 3 hits. Another set by Dara. Hit softly by Sabrina Amar. They bring it back in 1 hit. Hit softly back, and one of our Tigers looks like they caught the net. So 14-13. Cardinals looking to retake the lead. Tigers bring it back in 3. Soft dump. And it caught the antenna. So the Cardinals have tied it up once again. So a much more intense game here compared to game 1 where it was lopsided. Hit off the ceiling by Coca. Sabrina hits it over as the Cardinals are unable to block that hit. So the Tigers retake the lead 15-14. Tight game here as we're just past the halfway point. Milagros Larios on the serve. A decent attempt to dig that out by the Cardinals, but they are unable to as it comes towards the crowd. 16-14 the score. Milagros serving once again. Dug out by the Cardinals. Set by Dominguez. Hard serve there, but a great block there from the Cardinals. Felix Mar's going to go for it again, but the Cardinals able to handle it, bring it back in 3 with one of their own hard serves. But it's out. So the Tigers get the point there. What really made that rally was the excellent block. The excellent block by the Cardinals. Were unable to capitalize on the momentum there. As they bring it over in 3, and nobody's there, so they will retake possession of the ball. 17-15 the score. That great block was by the server, the current server, Melissa McAndrew. She hits a hard serve, but Coca keeps it up. Dumped over by Felix Mar. Cardinals keep it up, and they're going to bring it back to the Tigers. Set by Dara. Felix Mar setting up for the hard serve. Medium serve there, but Sabrina out of nowhere pops up and hits it back on the Cardinal side, and they can't capitalize on that one. 18-15. Nice move there from Sabrina Amar. She really came out of nowhere. Dara Dominguez serving. This is the second time she's going in the second game. She was the first server for the Tigers in game 2. Cardinals bring it back in 3 as the Tigers can't keep it up. 18-16. Still a very tight game as we inch closer to the end. And the soft hit works once again for the Tigers. 19-16. So normally we are used to seeing all the hard hits from the Tigers, but this time they've mixed it in, and the soft hits have been the more successful. So Sabrina Marr serving for the first time today, and it's a good one. 3 bumps over by the Cardinals. It's back on the Tiger side of things. Suarez hits it over, set by the Cardinals, and that spike is way out. So it's 20-16. So Sabrina going for her second straight serve. Cardinals bring it back in 3. Tigers bring it back in 3 there. And nobody's there. Good move there from the Cardinals. So 2017 ball back in their possession. Emily Marshall was going to serve, but it's going to be the libero for the Cardinals. Lori Silva, she hits it to our libero, Kelly Coca. She hits it back up towards the Tigers' side, but we can't get it over. So 20-18 the score. Lori serving once again. Unlike most people, she stays right behind the line, no walking towards it. And it's been successful. Nice block there from the Cardinals. That was Estefania with a good block. The game just continues to get even tighter. 20-19 the score, Tigers on top. Set for Felix Mar. Good dig there from Lori Silva. Set and hit over by Suarez. Soft hit there, but the Tigers can't get it up. So the game tied up once again. So it's going to be a timeout. 20-20 is the score, game 2. As I mentioned before, back and forth. Game 1 was nothing of the sorts. The Tigers had a pretty huge lead. Last time she served, she got a few chances to do it, and she did a nice job, and she is repeating that now. As the timeout has ended, Lori Silva serving once again. Nice hard hit, dug out by Kelly Coca, and back over to the Cardinals side of things. Nice dig there from Silva. An even better one from Coca. But Felixmar can't get it over, and the Cardinals have taken the lead late in game 2, 21-20. That one a high serve, hit up by Coca, set by Maria, and Felixmar can't get it over once again. (22-20), Cardinals on top. Two sets and a hard hit from Suarez. Will the Cardinals be able to capitalize this one? No, they won't. Nice hit there from Gabriella as the Tigers gain a point. They are one away from tying it once again. Felixmar looking to redeem herself after hitting it a bit too soft the last 2 goes, and she has a good serve there. 2 bumps, 3 bumps. Dumped over. Cardinals bring it back in 2. Good attempt on the block there. Cardinals still keep it up. Hit up by Kelly. Set by Maria. Soft hit there from Milagros. Someone bumped up, and nobody's going to get there after it hits the ceiling. 23-21, ball back in the Kearny's possession. So for the first time in the last 3 streams, we might go to a game 3. 3 hits, and it's back on the Cardinal side, and it's in. Nice hits there from the Tigers. Looking to tie it once again. Maria Rodriguez serving now. 22-23. Tigers down by 1. Not a good hit there, but they managed to keep it up. Set by Dara. Suarez hits it over, and nobody's going to get there. Tigers tie it up again. So Maria Rodriguez serving again. And we're calling our second time out of the game. The first one, I believe, was by the Tigers. This one for the Cardinals. So 23-23. Maria going for her 3rd straight serve. As we're waiting for the timeout to end. It's ended. Right over the net, and it can't be set. Bumped up by Lori Silva, and now the Tigers 1 away from clinching. However, if the Cardinals get the point, then it doesn't matter who gets to 25. And after it's bumped up, nobody's there. So the miscommunication cost the Cardinals once again. And for the 3rd straight home game, the Tigers have swept the opposition. So the final score in game 1, I believe, was 25-11. The second game, 25-23.